Hello guys, I wanted to do a vlog today, but I'm a bit tied up, so I'm gonna have to do an unedited vlog from my phone today because my computer is eating itself. Because I'm having to do some extensive editing on this film, which is a film I'm doing VFX on, clearly, and this is basically me doing VFX, just frame by frame, going through footage. Because this footage is, the file size for just one of these clips is crazy. For example, let's take this one. That's 44 megabytes, 36, 48. So yeah, we get some pretty crazy file sizes. 59. 43, 43. So, yeah. Altogether, we've got 2 gigabytes worth of footage there. For it's not a long film. It's just a short, really short. Not even long enough to be considered a short film. And this isn't the VFX part. The VFX part is actually really fun. And I get to do things like, again, footage is far too high quality for me to actually be able to play on my computer. But no, I want to take that back a bit. In this scene, there is, I'll try and take it back a little bit. This probably won't look as good as in frame by frame, but it's the way I'm going to have to do it. But this character, by the way, that character is played by me, gets stabbed in the throat. The one on the right has telekinesis. Stab in the throat. Actually, there's one with blood. I'll show you the one with blood as well, because the director really likes this shot better. You can see where the knife is CG, because this bit is meant to be cut off, because everything before the director says action is cut off here, so I didn't bother rotoscoping the knife on. Stab, and then some blood comes up. Apparently that's the favourite shot out of the two. I wasn't sure, but there you go. And there's also this scene, which subtle, but one of my favourite shots in the film. Oh, get past the slate. You see how laggy this footage is on my computer. I'm not sure if you'll even be able to see this. It's such a subtle effect, but you can sort of see how there's a warp effect where he's stopping bullets with his telekinesis. That's the telekinesis effect, because I wanted it to be simple and yet effective. You see how it's all warping. Also I detached an arm, which I thought I'd better show you because it's insane and very cool. I think it was my favourite shot to make by far. I got to detach an arm, which was incredible fun. That's not a still image. You can see the shadow on the right moving slightly, and someone's foot does come into frame at some point, but obviously there you go, someone's foot comes into frame. Anyway, I got something else that's pretty cool that I specifically got told I could show you, so I'm going to show you. Oh. This, my friends, is a script, and it's a film by Long Path Studios. Right, I'm going to take the camera back. I know the focus isn't great on this, so you won't be able to see it, but look, this is the script. I'm breaking rules now because I'm not supposed to show you the inside, but I know the focus isn't good enough for you to be able to see it, and if you can see it, I'm going to be taking this video down because I'm not allowed to show you the inside of the script. I've not read it yet. I'm going to do that as soon as I'm finished editing here. I'm so excited for this film. I've been told that I can film behind the scenes of the read-throughs, and I can film behind the scenes on set, as long as I don't expose any story or plot or dialogue or anything. So you're not allowed to actually see anything, but I can still film behind the scenes without getting in trouble. I've been told that, so that'll be something that happens. I was planning on working on Survive the Island tonight, because there's a major issue with that I've been putting off fixing, even though it's pretty simple. So I'm going to do that at some point. And also a Chaos new game that we're not telling you anything about yet. But I've been filming behind the scenes footage for that, for when we're allowed to show you stuff, so there'll be plenty of stuff to show you then. But for now, I can't show you that. But I won't be working on anything Kale related this week until I get this editing done. So everything will just be editing. So, yeah. I'll keep you updated on Twitter, and I'll try and film vlogs this week. But please try to understand I can't edit my vlogs when I'm doing professional editing. So when I'm doing stuff that means I can't edit, I'll just get my phone out and do some vlogging here. I hope you don't mind that. It's the best I can do for now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you pretty soon. Make sure you catch up on all the links in the description if they're there. They might be. If not, I'll put them in soon when I notice they're not there. So Twitter in particular, I do a lot of stuff on Twitter. So follow me. Link in the description. See you later.